Let's put the spotlight on autos. We will have the July auto sales numbers coming in. What can we expect? Srishti is here with the details. Srishti?
Well, yes, from the July sales auto data, we are not expecting much because this time the monsoon will play the key role in terms of the sales. Before coming to the numbers, let's have the segment-wise expectation that we have. On your screen, you will see that the passenger car segment, the small car discounts is inching up further. It's expected to be a tepid demand season this time around. For the commercial vehicle segment, a seasonal weakness could be at play and the discounts are inching up too. So on a month-on-month basis, not a great set of expectation on that front too. From the two-wheeler segment, because this year, we have all the festive season pushed a little back. So for the month gone by, we are not expecting a good jump in terms of the rural sales and no particular push when it comes to the festive or to the marriage season. And lastly, from the tractor division, we are seeing a sharp correction. We are expected to see a sharp correction on a month-on-month basis due to the inventory build-up and also on the back of the monsoon season. So let's come to the numbers. Firstly, onto the passenger vehicle segment, Maruti Suzuki numbers, if you will see month-on-month, that could see an uptick of 16%, but that will be on the back of a low base. So once again, this particular month, the company is expected to bounce back to its original or rather the normal sales data. For M&M as well as Tata Motors, we are expecting a flattish kind of a growth in their passenger vehicle segment. Now let's talk about the commercial vehicle segment. Like I was mentioning, a seasonal weakness could be at play and the discounts are inching up too. So from the likes of Eicher Motors, VECV, Tata Motors as well as Ashok Leyland, we are expecting a decline of 3 to 7% on a month-on-month basis. So not much expectation on that particular front. Now it comes to the two-wheeler segment. An interesting play could be Hero Moto Corp because last month the sales were actually higher and this time on that high base we are expecting a sales jump of 8% on a month-on-month basis. But other than that, a bit of improvement in terms of the export sales data for Bajaj Auto as well as TVS Motors is also on cards. And for Bajaj Auto, TVS Motors and Eicher Motors Royal Enfield, on a sequential basis, we are expecting a flattish kind of a growth. And lastly, from the tractor division, a decline of 29 to 44% on a month-on-month basis is what we are expecting, and that will be on the back of the inventory build-up as well as monsoon at play. So these are the expectations from July auto sales data, so all eyes on that.
Thanks very much for giving us a roundup as to what to expect in terms of the auto sales numbers. So it is going to be a bit of a bumpy ride.